We are at 6:49. You know, one thing that we haven't gotten a kick out of this year is the weather, especially if you're a skier, because it's been a dry January of sorts.
If you're a skier or snowboarder or snow lover, this has not been the best January for you, but a lot of you have been enjoying it. We have one of the warmest Januaries on record. Right now, we're in the 9th place right here at 33.2 degrees. Wow. Depending on what happens today, we'll either end up 9th or 10th, but we are going to be in the top 10 warmest Januaries on record. As far as snow, like you mentioned, only 13 inches of snow, 12.3 inches below normal for the month, and about 24 inches below normal since December 1st. Looking ahead toward the start of February, and we're in this orange shade right there. Okay. That means temperatures expected to be above normal. We're talking mid-40s next Monday and Tuesday, and then we head toward the end of February, and you can see the Climate Prediction Center is trying to show some cold air coming in here, but that polar vortex, which is way up in the poles, has been just locked up there all winter, and I really don't see it coming down toward us. But I do want to show you the lake. Look at that, Lake Erie, less than 1% ice coverage. You gotta look very closely. There's a little bit of ice on the western end, with the lake temperature at 36 degrees, 3 degrees above normal, 3 shy of the record. That lake is wide open, so if we do get a blast of cold air, we could see our snow totals increase rapidly.
Ginger Z's been tweeting about how the lake is wide open on Good Morning America, which is very interesting for so many of us because it has huge implications.
It sure does.
But let's take a bigger approach to this. Do you expect to see a big snowstorm this winter?
Yeah, well, you're really putting me on the spot, big guy. It's all good. Okay. At some point, we're going to see some cold air that comes across the lake and produces some lake effect snow. So we'll be watching that very closely. It's not going to happen through at least Tuesday. Now, Wednesday and Thursday of next week, we do have colder air coming in, but the air mass in place will be too dry for a big storm, so don't think that's going to happen. But as we get toward perhaps the middle and end of February, we'll start to take a closer look and see what happens. But no, that's a great question.
Thank you.
Certainly appreciate it. And I wouldn't stress about anything over the next at least 6 to 10 days. As we take a look at what's going on the radar right now, and you're going to find things are very quiet here in western New York, looking off toward the west, and Chicago, Cincinnati seeing a little bit of light snowfall right now. And some of that snow rolls into parts of western New York later today. 27 degrees with calm winds under mostly cloudy skies, 26 in the Falls, 26 also in Jamestown. Hour-by-hour forecast showing the cloud cover today, and then a little snow south and east of Buffalo this evening. Saturday, partly sunny skies. Saturday night, here comes some snowfall. We'll see some snow on Sunday, mixing with some rain, and then coming to an end. Winds will be strong on Sunday as well. As far as snow totals are concerned, this is not a major event. We're talking an inch or less Buffalo northward on Sunday, and then an inch or 2 over the higher hilltops across the southern tier. So your party forecast, perhaps you're planning a Super Bowl party or going out to one, or you just want to go to a local establishment and watch the game with some friends. You're going to find temperatures in the mid-30s with mostly cloudy skies here in western New York at kickoff. Halftime mid-30s, breezy under mostly cloudy conditions. So the weather shouldn't cause any issues if you're out and about. Mostly cloudy, light winds with some snow across the southern tier later today. Temperatures in the low to mid-30s. Tonight we're in the mid-20s, mostly cloudy and cool. Some scattered snow showers, an inch or so down across the higher hilltops south and east of Buffalo. Tomorrow you'll find temperatures in the mid-30s with partly sunny skies, followed by some late snow. Breezy on Sunday with some snow mixing with some rain before it comes to an end. And like I mentioned, for Monday, we're in the mid-40s. Tuesday, mid-40s, with the next batch of cold air coming in for Wednesday and Thursday. But that's not an Arctic blast.
All right, Aaron.